Hey guys, I'm doing a much different video today. This isn't going to be my norm. I just wanted to do something I thought would be fun, and that's talk about Pokemon Snap and its printing capabilities, and a new printer I picked up. That'd be this one. No, I'm just kidding. But 13-year-old me would have stabbed somebody for the opportunity to have a color photo printer that could print Pokemon stuff when that game came out. But yeah, I ended up getting a Instax Mini, the Link printer, and some film here, and apparently it's compatible with Pokemon Snap. So we're going to see how it looks. I kind of wanted one of these for a while because it has a really lo-fi feel to it. It's not your traditional photo printer, and it doesn't use dye sublimation or that Z-Ink, Zero Ink stuff, so it's not thermal based. This is literally like Polaroid film. This has an OLED panel inside of it that exposes real film or instant film, so I think the lo-fi nature of it will be really cool. Got some cute color here. It's called Mermaid Tail. It's really awesome, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, I read that there is an app now on the Switch, so you don't even have to connect it directly to a smartphone. You can just print right from the Switch. Just as a side, this isn't a paid or sponsored review. I bought this with my own money because sometimes I like stupid things, and this looked really cool. So let's look at what's in the box. You get a USB, it looks like a micro cable. No USB-C to be found here. That's unfortunate. Get the printer. And that's it. No film. So I had to buy some. I'm going to buy some tomorrow morning as well. I'm going to buy a 40-pack. Guess that opens up and then you can put the film in it. Yeah, so I guess that's how that works. I'll come back later after I figured this all out and we'll see what the print quality looks like. Alright, so I'm back with the printer set up. I installed the software. Found out that the Switch doesn't actually support direct printing. You have to use their app, but it did make it pretty easy. The Switch will show you a QR code and then it beams it over to your device. In this case, I'm using an iPad Pro. I guess you could just use a phone too. That's what it was really designed for because this application is kind of stuck in the just the portrait mode, but it works pretty well and it fills up the whole screen. And let's give it a try. I mean, I went ahead and got a picture from Pokemon Snap. It's in Emulga. I'm going to do some correction on it. We're going to make it a little brighter. This is the first time I'm going to be printing something on this, so we'll both see what this will look like. And then I guess you just press that. And oh, that's kind of a nifty animation. That's cool. Alright, I guess it's printing now. Takes a little while to transfer. I mean, it is Bluetooth. Bluetooth is kind of slow. Oh, and there it comes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's running off battery. So, I guess all I do is take it out. And yeah, I guess we'll see what that looks like in a second here. Move this. Oh, yeah, it's starting to show up. Contrary to popular belief, you're not really supposed to wave around a instant photo after it's been taken because that ruins the emulsion inside of it. Oh yeah, it's showing up. That's actually really cool. I'll go ahead and just fast forward this and then cut this part out, but yeah, you'll see it when it's completely done. I'll take some better resolution pictures of them too. Well, while looking at the image after it was done, I noticed that there's a warning on the back of these photos that actually say don't put in mouth. You know, I guess that's good life advice from Fuji. We'll try something a little different. We'll actually try a real image. I took this with my cell phone. Yeah, I used the best pedal ever made, and that's the Boss MT2. Yeah, so we got a cool picture of it. And we'll use the app, the non-Switch version of the app, to try to print it out and see what a real picture looks like. Alright, here I'm in the application. It's kind of nice how it's all laid out. It's pretty simple. I'm kind of sad that there's no applications or really easy way to use your MacBook or something like that, or a PC to print it out. It all seems to be Android and iOS only. But, I mean, that's kind of what it's designed for. So let's see what we can do. Can we oh yeah, you can pinch to zoom. We can do some things around here. We'll just do that. I mean, the It doesn't really need any color correction. I can oversaturate it a little. Maybe no. Let's not do that. And as I stated earlier, it uses Instax film, so you can use the black and white film, and you can use all the different kinds of films, so that's really neat. So let's give this one a try too. And there we go. I really like the borders on these. You'll see it a little better when I do some higher resolution shots that I'll edit in. But oh yeah, there it comes. Best pedal ever made. Picture of the Boss MT2. So my thoughts about it are, it's a pretty cool device. I mean, it's a little on the pricey side. I mean, I guess it's about $100. I guess the Game Boy printer was fairly expensive for a little toy when it came out back in 1998, and that couldn't do color. So I guess for inflation, that probably cost about the same amount of money. And this is infinitely better. It does instant photos, and they look really cool. What I plan on doing is taking some pictures, using this to print them out, and then scan them in for like some album covers or some ambient covers that I'm going to do. So it's got that going for it, especially since it looks like real instant film, because it is real instant film. The resolution's pretty low from what I've read online. I think it's only 800 by 600 on the OLED panel, so it adds to the graininess, but I like it. It's pretty easy to set up. The application works pretty well. Still kind of sad that there's no application for the PC or Mac OS, so like Windows or Mac OS, it's all mobile only. But you can work around that. I mean, you can just move the photos you take to your device and then print them from there. It works. It works well. It runs on battery. I don't know how many pictures you can print using one charge, but it's rechargeable, so neat. Anyway, thanks for watching something a little different.